Good people of YouTube, welcome to Scrap Mechanics. So, I have been working on this design for a little bit now. What I wanted to do was, if you guys remember the suspension from the truck, I wanted to do something very similar to that, but I also wanted to find a way to make something that turns ridiculously fast. And using the same suspension method, you can basically get that result by just keeping them angled. So instead of actually taking the controller and turning it sideways so it straightens out, you can actually just keep them sideways, and it actually turns ridiculously fast. Now the only problem with that is you'd have to make something either very wide, which I didn't want to do. I wanted to kind of make like a dune buggy, and so I kind of made this cool looking I don't know what you want to call it, roll cage. And in the process of doing that, I discovered that we can also just very simply by essentially alternating the sensors, that when you turn, it essentially will trigger a thruster to push you down, and so you just stay really close to the ground. Now you could just have thrusters on all the time, and that would also solve the problem, but I didn't want them to come on until they were activated. And so you can see we can turn ridiculously fast without fear of flipping over. We have the same kind of oh my gosh, we have the same kind of suspension, and you can see it can easily balance itself back out if that does happen. We have the same kind of suspension, so we can, go up and over things very, very easily. And with the torque that's, given by the wheels, it allows us to essentially just keep going and never have to worry about flipping over. And, like I just showed, if it does flip over, you can get back over very, very easily. So I don't know about you guys, but I've been having some issues with Scrap Mechanic in like the menu. It like will freeze every couple of seconds, and what the heck is up with the grass? It's like completely gone right here. Yeah, it like freezes up every couple of seconds, and it's really, really annoying, and I don't know. Oh, it doesn't back up very well. Oh, that's an issue. And I also have this kind of boost for straightaways, but it makes this thing very, very uncontrollable. And it actually apparently can fly a little bit too. Oh gosh. So guys, kind of a little bit of a dilemma. I wanted to take this video, one, to showcase this thing, which let's go ahead and let's put some lights on here. Maybe I can show you guys it lagging. Oh, can I actually even put lights on? We could do it like that, to where they're just kind of sitting there. I really wanted to make a really good dune buggy, and this did not turn out at all. I mean, it kind of looks like it. It didn't turn out at all like I really desired it to do. Okay, so here's the issue, guys. So lately I've been finding that I have like very, very little time to work on videos, just because there's so many that I'm doing, and also because I have like two full-time jobs basically. And given the fact that I'm going on vacation, it made it even like harder to actually do this week to get some Scrap Mechanic out. The main issue is that I can't think of anything else to make. I have like exhausted my ideas and on what to make, where it doesn't take like hours upon hours to make something, because obviously we could make all kinds of things, but like everything has been done, now. Miola has been doing like kind of community stuff, which is very smart. I like this thing a lot. It is very good. He's been doing community things, and that's, so we could do something like that. But the thing is like I'm just like running out of ideas, and so I'm really having to limit how much Scrap Mechanic content I come out with, just because I can't think of anything else to do. And so if you guys have any suggestions or ideas that are, creations that aren't too complex that I might be able to make, man, look at this thing, it's so good. Feel free to leave that in the comment section below. And we might also do, what the heck is this thing? Oh, it's the billboard. We might also do more cool creations like this, where we paint things, and we can always go back and kind of paint some of the old stuff and improve some of the old stuff, like the Batmobile. That definitely needs to be improved. Holy crap. Oh, we flipped ourselves back over. That's sweet. But like, you know, certain things I just don't know, you know, what to do. Anyway, so let's talk about this thing. So basically all this is, it's very, very simple to make this. All it is we've got 4 bearings, and 2 on the back and 2 on the sides, and then they're just angled at 45, I believe. Let me see. 60. They're angled at 60. You could do 45. It's a little bit more intense, and you'd have to get rid of the corners here, or it just roll into itself. They're angled at 60. We just got a suspension, and then a couple of those little things. Now, it's a little bit different if you watch the off-road truck video. It looks a little bit different, and that's just because of the way that I set it up. So you can make a lot of things happen with a suspension system like this. And then it's just metal, basically, all the way around on the base. And then this thing is just, these are the angled triangles that are just back to back. And yeah, that's about it. And then just these are on the side here with some sensors up here that are reverse, which they don't really need to be. You can just change this. But anyway, yeah, it's extremely simple to make this. And I have just the one switch in the back that gives me that boost, but it was working better when I didn't have the engine turned up so high. But ever since I turned the engine up, it just is just craziness. Just pure insanity. And I mean, I can flip myself back over so easily because of the torque. That's just uncontrollable with that thing on. I mean, I could turn down the engine, but you know what? I haven't really ever driven a vehicle in first person like this. It's actually pretty nice. But yeah, so I mean, like one thing I haven't ever made is like a monorail. I could make a I've tried to make a monorail. It's just hasn't really worked out. I can make stuff like, I'm just thinking of things to make because I'm really running out of ideas, and I don't really know what else to do. And I don't want to, and this is the thing too. So many things have already been done that if you do something that's already been done, people are like, you copied that off of this guy. And it's like everything gets reused, and so it's nothing new. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I don't really know. I don't really know, guys. Just help me out. Leave some comments below. Tell me what's up. Some ideas, some thoughts. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say, or some ideas for things to make. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll see you guys in the next one.